Dude, before we begin, I'm just gonna say one thing. I want to beat up Justin Bieber really bad for everything he's done lately. Yeah, but the teens love him. Yeah, but he's disrespectful to his fans, man. Call one chick a whale, spit on another fan. Then you have fans, you bunghole, without whom you wouldn't be at the freaking point you are right now. Without little girls going, oh, I love you. You know, freaking douchebag wouldn't be half as popular as he is without his freaking fans. Yet, Justin Bieber keeps on freaking crapping every which way. Yeah, but he's he's one of those dudes that will get. He's one of those dudes that got famous on YouTube, and unlike Tobuscus being cool and stuff, unlike PewDiePie being cool and stuff, he's the exact opposite. But I say Bugsy, it's not a big deal, because one of these days he's gonna go to jail, and he's gonna get raped, and then only his family will comfort his devastated butthole. Yeah, and they'll think about that freaking comment he said about rape happening for a reason. Yeah, Justin Bieber, I speak for everyone in this channel when I say, because you're only a few steps away of going to prison, man, for doing something way messed up, and when you do, this channel is just gonna laugh at you, and the river of laughter is just gonna keep on flowing until you're out of prison or turn gay because of the rape. And rape is not funny. Prison rape isn't funny, but like he says, it happens for a reason. Well, it happened for a reason for him, because he'll act all tough, and some dude Big Bubba will come over there and be like, you're gonna take all this. Fuzzy, why'd you think of Big Bubba? What? That's it, like Big Bubba. Yeah. See, Bug, you know what I'm referencing. Everybody else doesn't. Alright. Shall we start with what we're going to do? Oh, after you. No, after you. Actually, is this the right one? No, this is the right one. So you think Justin Bieber? Yep, he's gonna go to jail, gonna get raped, gonna be done.
Feels really good to be back. What's going on up there?
So, but really, I'm actually glad you're in your world and you don't have to deal with crappy celebrities that are crappy to their fans. No, we got. In my universe, the closest thing we got to that is Prince Blue Blood. Yeah, but he's a douchebag He's a douchebag because he thinks he's just a self-entitled rich boy. Or rich. What do you guys call boys in your universe? Just call them dudes or boys, whatever.
Her hopes too high. Remember that Twilight Sparkle and her friends had too unrealistic of expectations, and they got let down big time. Even Princess Celestia refers to it as a bore. So, how are you doing at the gala with the doctor?
Oh, that was the most boring event ever. Nothing grand about it at all.
He didn't even have proper muffins.
Derpy, what dress are you going to wear?
So, is that it then?
Oh, didn't see who's you underestimate me. Who needs that silly old gala when we can
You know, is that Kingo and Gelly's voice before they changed it? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, honestly, what do you think, Bug? Yeah, dude's good. I mean, for this type of doctor, he was good for the job. The other dude, kind of the same.
go to the Grand Galaxy Gala?
I love that stallion.
I have to say, Derpy, you look beautiful in that dress. Anyway, what will happen to the Grand Galaxy Gala?
Oh, god dang.
Are you two okay?
Doctor, that whole galaxy is safe now, and we're both alive. So,
What happened?
I know. It couldn't be helped. I did what I had to. The corrupted time particles mixed in with the chemical properties of alcohol was enough to pull the entire threat through a temporary wormhole.
I met the most
Dang.
wonderful stallion in the universe.
10,000 lives lost. 10,000.
Sometimes, it seems like he could do just about anything.
I saved 100 billion lives in that galaxy, and not a single one of them even knew their lives were in danger in the first
He's
place.
the doctor. He burns with such a passion and love for everything.
But 10,000? Just a handful compared to those I saved, but
What does that remind you of, Bugsy? Us. Because we'd be saying the exact same thing.
the 10,000 knew they were in danger. They wanted someone to save them. They knew they needed someone.
He's a hero and a savior, and will stop at nothing to keep the universe safe.
Those 10,000 faces I will never forget, and I couldn't even save one.
But sometimes, despite all he does,
The doctor needs a hug.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
sometimes he's just this, needing someone else to save him. That's his whole life.
And basically, that's what a doctor needs, companions around him.
Well, at least the Galaxy Gala wasn't boring.
I suppose.
But usually when he's like this, he usually calls one of us.
Well, you two look like you
Our
certainly
respective doctors
had a
calls one of
blast.
us.
Well, it sure looks like you two had
Stuff like that.
a blast. Yeah! Looks like the Grand Galaxy Gala was a blast.
I get it.
I knew it was a good idea to let him hear some of these questions.
Well, now that the Grand Gala didn't really turn out so well, maybe you'd just like to have a dance with him. Did the doctor ever wear a fedora and listen to jazz music with an elegance? Or you? Miss Hughes, the doctor's holding you in his arms.
Let them just enjoy this moment.
I wish this could last forever.
Yes, forever. Stuff with the doctor
Tell me,
don't
Miss
last
Hughes,
forever.
What are your thoughts on those who wish nothing but suffering for the doctor, such as I or the master?
Dear Kage, I don't think any pony should ever wish suffering on another creature. Ever. Especially not on some pony like the doctor. Can't you see it in his eyes? All he ever does is suffer inside. Deep down, I see it. I think he suffers for everything in the universe, including ponies like you. Even if you hate him, he'd probably throw away everything to help you if you ever needed it. Even if you never asked for help. Mr. Kage, sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have the same eyes as him and that you haven't found your happiness. I think you just really hate him because he reminds you of yourself. Please don't hurt yourself or anyone else anymore, okay? I know you can be happy too if you try.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I think
Should be
either a villain would cry to that or be like, oh, he'd probably be like, oh, F this. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go kick some puppies. Really? Yeah, that's what I think. Or he would be brought to tears by this, probably.
P.S.
But
Try
then
to do
again,
something
like
nice
I
for
always
some
say, that's
pony.
wishful
Any pony.
thinking on my part.
Even if it's something as small as giving a bit to a homeless pony on the corner. You're too busy wasting your life being grumpy and bitter, and that's not healthy.
Oh, look, a man in a black suit with a white head and no eyes is behind you. I bet he wants a muffin.
Oh, son of it!
Here,
It's gonna be raining people.
and the day is saved once again by muffin goodness.
It's gonna be
Hello,
what?
Duppy. How are you?
Let's
Stuffy.
just say
I
a
just
few
came to see if I could
things
find
that
some
are less
muffins.
being said.
If I left.
Tentacles.
Hello, Duppy. I have a question.
That's
I thought
alright.
you ever noticed talking to
It's
yourself.
alright, man. It's just really, really, I
Hello,
don't want to
Miss
talk
Hooves.
about it.
You seem to be all flustered. Is there anything I can do to help? Hello, Duppy. I look a bit different, but it's still me.
But there is.
Pardon me.
I gotta say this though. There is a lot of doctors on Tumblr. A lot. And we can say this a lot. You know? Maybe you should make me a Tumblr. Professor Hooves? You know, that sounds like a good idea. But I'll think
But I
about it
couldn't
later.
help but notice that you seemed a bit down. Would you care for a jelly baby? How about a jelly baby, eh? Oh, which is the thing that perked me right up. You seem familiar, by the way. Have we met? Hello, Ditsy. I'm a pony version of your doctor's 9th generation. No, don't do that swooning thing. If you do that, I'm going to be able to give you my question. Now then, has your doctor ever told you about his past?
Duppy?
He's like,
Hello?
she's not down.
Anyone home?
Dude, she's not down.
Duppy, a muffin. Get the muffin, Duppy. Oh, what's this? I'm sensually licking this muffin and getting my saliva all over it. You want it? Fetch!
I doubt if she was.
Doctors.
I
Go
doubt
talk
if
to
she
yours.
was
Maybe he
in
can
her
close
right
them off
mind.
in
She'd be all like,
dimensions
"You."
so that you can just have them.
She'd probably
It's
fall
not
to the
wrong.
ground.
There's only supposed to be one doctor per dimension anyway, and them crossing over like that can harm the fabrics of reality. So closing them off is really for the best.
Yeah.
There is supposed to be one doctor per dimension, but for every doctor, there is one version of me that's the professor. So, yeah. But the thing is, you don't see me doing anything, really. Because I don't really like to talk about it or show anybody. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right, Bugsy. Like, you are right. There's probably one professor for every universe that the doctor's in. And me and you fit in that category. So it's like you can't see one without the other.
I really need to fix that.
You broke her, Doctor.
Oi! No, I didn't. Technically, I'm not supposed to be looking at the questions here in the zero room, but...
Oh, if you're dressing her up while she's out, can I help? I brought a fake mustache.
Are you going to snap her out of it? We're going to contend
No,
with Justin
no.
wearing more silly hats.
Get the fake mustache
Oh,
on her.
fine.
Beautiful.
Right. I should focus.
It's
on
beautiful.
helping this
Just keep it
person.
on there.
Oi, Doctor, you said oi. You don't say that. You're British.
No, I'm not. I'm Gallifreyan.
Perhaps you'll have to get a little more
We
physical
say
to wake
Oya
her from her shock.
a few times.
Put a scarf on her. Doctor, you really shouldn't look at the questions she's been asked.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it's fine. Really, what's the worst?
Kiss
You're
her!
gonna
Kiss her! Kiss her!
Yeah,
Kiss her!
seriously, you shouldn't be looking at
Kiss her! Kiss her! Kiss her!
And he shouldn't be looking at those.
What just happened?
Look. Oh my god. It's like he saw eternity in those questions. Oh, yeah. And what Bugsy means by seeing eternity is, well, nothing. I shouldn't even talk about it. Yeah. Alright, alright. You know how every Saiyan Lord sees the... I mean, you know how every Time Lord sees the vortex of time? Well, we Saiyan Lords have a different thing. Our TARDIS... my TARDIS travels on the Eternity Vortex, which is kind of like the Time Vortex, but different. And, Saiyan Lords, when they're of age, they, some look at the Eternity Vortex. They either go crazy or, like Time Lords, when they look at the freaking Time Vortex, they either get inspired, go crazy, or run. You can guess which one happened to me when I looked in the Eternity Vortex. Kind of like all three, but yeah, I did go somewhat crazy. That's why every time some freaking villain tries to get me and tries to make me go insane, I always reply with, "I'm already insane," even though it doesn't look like it. Even though it really doesn't look like it.
Doctor?
I'm not technically insane. I'm just messing
The
around.
doctor is...
Or am I?
What the heck did you all do to him?
T solves everything.
Apparently not.
Quick, Derpy, slap him back into reality. Try hitting him!
What? No, that's me.
Derpy,
Dude,
I'm
try
calling
hitting
him
him.
by zero.
Nope, all that did was make his mane funny.
Derpy, you should dress Doctor up in silly clothes because he did that to you. Miss Hughes, maybe dressing him up like he did to you.
Give him a pair. Give him a pair.
Feel better?
Yeah, I'm with you. Give him a pair.
We're all just gonna say, kiss him, Derpy.
Kiss him!
Kiss him! He's frozen, kiss him! Kiss him! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Wow, guys, real subtle. No wonder you broke him. It's way too soon for that.
Way too soon for that.
You should try giving it up.
Way too soon for that. Were you planning? Was he planning to do that? Maybe.
Under a pair. I hear he loves them.
Oh, come on. You and I both know he doesn't.
And trust me,
Get back to
me and Bug knows he doesn't either.
Yum, yum, yum! He doesn't just hate pears. He's absolutely terrified of them.
Yeah, we did explain that to you, but it's a very, and we mean very long story.
Sorry, I didn't think it would be such a big deal.
It's a very long
Gosh, I
story.
didn't realize he could be such a crybaby. It's cute.
Explain to me how the doctor can't fly when a pony like Roy Rage can. That guy's wings are tiny.
Now
They
you
call him
mention
Bulk
it,
Biceps,
that is
but
really
yeah,
weird. I never really
his
thought
fan name is Roid Rage.
about that. I don't think any pony has, actually.
Oh, hold up, I know the answer. It's quite simple, and a bit obvious, really. Well, to me,
Yeah,
it's obvious. He's an alien. Quite harmless.
He's always doing the wow. Yeah, kind of hate it when he does that. Because sometimes he'll do that when he cuts you off.
Questions in small wings.
Oh,
Yeah, him
Well,
and
that
his
makes
wow.
hey, wait, Doctor?
Yes, Ditsy? Right, not supposed to read your question. Sorry, carry on!
Is it just me, or has he been increasingly nosy lately?
I was starting to
Well,
wonder, who's recording this?
he did see all the freaking Tumblr questions telling him to kiss you, so I'd kind of be curious myself.
Do you record it, or does the TARDIS have internal cameras? Or something?
That's actually a very good question. The doctor helped me set everything up. The TARDIS does everything. She records with her memory. As long as I'm on or near the TARDIS, she can record me. All the questions I get are kind of put into my brain when I want them. The TARDIS is telepathis something, which means she can do mighty
Telepathic.
thingies. I'm
Sorry.
the only one who can hear the
Sorry, I
ass
don't like
anywhere on the
to I don't like to
TARDIS.
freaking
But the doctor
correct
can hear the
Derby, but when I
tools in
do,
the zero
it's
room.
because
That's
I
it's
just
where
say
the signal's
telepathic
all hooked
or
up.
something.
Everyone here wants to know, did you have a crush before the doctor?
Well, a long time ago there was a stallion I liked. He was a unicorn, and the brother of my Pegasus friend, Silver Script, but I was always too shy to talk to him. I finally got the courage courage to ask Silver about his brother, but, turns out written script doesn't track that way, so to speak, so there's no way he'd be interested in a mare. It's okay, though. It was just a little filly crush, nothing serious. Not like
Yeah,
how
that's
he feels
the
for the doctor. That's
I think I knew a dude named.
You know how young fillies can
Bugsy,
be
I think I
sometimes,
knew a dude named Silver
daydreaming
Script.
hopelessly about the colts.
What, did weird things
I
happen?
grew out of that,
No.
though. Honest.
Didn't
Derpy,
get that impression
what's
of
you
him
gonna
when
dress up as Nightmare Night? Same for you,
I
Doctor.
didn't get that impression of him when I talked to him, dude. Huh. Weird.
She's not here right now. Honestly, I told that mare to be ready 30 minutes ago.
I'm ready now,
At least
Doctor.
you know you're. At least you know
Finally!
dudes are not attracted to you.
Excellent!
Till death do we part.
Oh, that's a wonderful
Bugsy, I need a
costume.
minute.
A dead right.
No, we're not
Very
doing
nice.
it. We're not.
Thank you. Your Sweeney Trot costume is great too, Doctor. Don't bake me into a pie.
That's not my costume.
You don't even look like a
industrial
Sweeney.
Renaissance engineer then?
He's supposed to be like.
That's naughty time.
He's supposed to be like. Yeah, I wouldn't say he looks like Sweeney Todd. That costume basically looks like Dr. Frankenstein.
Alright, I'll give you a hint. It's alive!
Oh yeah! Hoity-toity!
No.
No, Jeffy, or Victor Frankenstein, you know, doctor who learned to animate the dead.
Oh! Frankenstallion!
Should have known that problem was practically inevitable.
Yep.
Nay, get it? Nay.
No. He's lucky he's so cute, otherwise his puns would be completely unbearable. Ugh. Oh! If I'm a dead
That's
bride,
funny.
and you're Frankenstallion,
That is.
then that means I'm your bride! It's like our costumes were meant for each other!
Idea! If you pretend to be
Boner.
sleeping really close, don't nuzzle.
Bugsy, really? Yes. Just, yeah.
Candy.
What are your dreams like?
Saying the doctor doesn't get boners, it's like saying you don't get boners.
Ever dream about marrying the doctor?
The man probably does, but he hides it more than we do.
So, what are some of their wildest fantasies about the doctor?
What are we going to do on the bed, Docky?
Whoa, didn't know Derpy likes to get down and dirty. Yeah, but dude, to be quite honest with you, every mare has a very, very sexual side. And let's just say, before getting with Spitfire, I kind of been experiencing that. Well, good for you. Hey Bugs, why you never dated any other chick of your own race? Well, you mean like Saiyanlords? Other Saiyans or Saiyanlords? Well, my friend. You ever been with a Saiyan chick? Have you ever been with one? Was Ryoko one? She was. She is. But other than that, other Saiyan chicks are freaking crazy, man. So yeah, I do date outside my own species, but it's, you know. But isn't Nayu? Yeah, she is. But other Saiyan chicks are nuts. Trust me, you didn't hear that from me. Alright.
Just asking out of curiosity, what's the worst nightmare you ever had?
It was all a trap to make you eat English muffins.
Oh no! Scary!
Wait, what about that love potion you dropped earlier?
Okay, this is where it ends. So, we're just gonna get out of here. So, Since you're asking me some questions, I'm gonna ask you some. Alright, give me a shot. Alright, give me a shot. Okay. So, when you said every mayor has a sexual side to them, you mean like, yeah, I'm in the mood, or, nah, dude, it's my eyes, man. It's not like my eyes make them do it like I got kiosks, but, dude, it's my eyes, man. It's all in the eyes. Cool. So, what else do you want to talk about? Well, I hear there's this game called Legends of Equestria. Yeah, some people got their hands onto the pre-alpha. So, yeah, we won't be able to get to it for a while. Oh, that sucks. You know Hasbro... Oh, didn't we talk about that last time about Hasbro? Like, all the fans stuff. What the crap? Dude, look, we both have Wii U's. What is this? I think this is for Arkham Origins.
Welcome
Arkham Origins.
to the story of my life. At least I
Well, I'm
think
glad
it
I got
happened this way.
Arkham Origins on PlayStation. How about you? I don't have it on Wii. I did have it on Wii U, but I did switch to my I switched to my Xbox. Yeah, I don't know what's with people and I don't know what's with certain game companies and not getting DLC for the Wii U. I mean, now it's like we can get DLC from Nintendo stuff. It's like all the companies are like, no, you shall not. We shall not put our DLC on Nintendo. I just really feel like that's kind of messed up. I mean, but when it comes to Nintendo IPs, we get DLCs from them when they want to utilize the whole DLC system. Bugsy, why don't they have freaking DLC for Super Smash Brothers? Oh yeah. There are. So you do have video games in your universe? Yeah, of course I do. The controllers are different though, because we ponies don't have fingers, so controls are different. But things are still the same. Do you have Ouya like I do? Dude, I totally do. After this, wanna go and play some Banjo and Kazooie? Dude, you had me at Kazooie.
Maybe.
So, but Banjo's the first name I said. Nah, Kazooie. Alright.
That other thing. Honestly, if I'm going to have a past, I prefer it to be multiple choice. But I digress. Enjoy Nightwing's full walkthrough of Batman.
How's your Joker impression
Don't
working
forget
for
to
you,
like,
Briggs?
comment,
It's
and
not as good as you
subscribe,
think it is.
or else. Well, enjoy the show, and remember, I'll be watching you.
See, that'd be creepy.
Hey, what's happening, gamers?
if
It's
you're
Caleb here,
watching
and
this
welcome
video
back
and
to my
Joker's, like,
Batman
watching you.
Arkham content. And this will not be a lore video.
What if Joker
Unfortunately, I have
watches?
some sad news to report. If you've been hanging out
What
on
if
Miiverse or
Joker
got
watches you beat? What if Joker watches you fat? I don't know, because then that would imply the Joker's gay.
an email from Nintendo of America, then you
But
will
then
know
again,
that
it's
the
like-
Wii U is not, repeat, not.
I mean, think about it though, dude. Like, freaking Harley's the most hottest chick ever, and like, Joker like gets with her onesie, like, nah, I don't want this. like it was probably even consensual, Bugsy. You know how the Joker likes to get down with himself. Yeah, Probably, yeah, probably like that. But you know, Harley lets Joker do whatever the crap she wants.
Getting the Mr. Freeze story DLC, Cold Cold Heart, that was...
She used to let him do every anything he wanted to her, really. She now works as your secretary. How did you know that? Bugsy, you forget that we Sand Lords are telepathic. And plus, I'm you, so I know everything you are gonna say. And I know everything that you're gonna think, like you know mine. True. Alright.
Supposed to release later, I believe in the spring, like of 2014. They were shooting for April or May or something like that, but they want to get it out sooner than the Harley Quinn's Revenge. But no, it will not be coming out to the Wii U. There's no reason why it's been canceled, but to kind of smooth things over, Nintendo did do something nice to the people that bought Season Pass, and I'm going to read you the email that I have from them right now, assuming I can get my stupid smartphone to work. Okay, so the email came to me today at around 11 p.m., and it's from Nintendo Consumer Service, and that's their, whatever. They say, "Hello, thanks so much for your support of Batman Arkham Origins on Wii U. We are contacting you today because you've purchased the Batman Arkham Origins Season Pass for the Wii U. We hope you've been enjoying the content that has been delivered thus far based on the demands for the downloadable content on the system. Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment has made the decision to remove its offering of the upcoming news story campaign for the Wii U. As a result, we will be crediting the entire..."
Be lucky that we got freaking... I say let's be lucky we got them on different systems. Yeah, I don't know what is Warner Brothers' deal, because they were doing this kind of thing with people that bought Injustice on the Wii U. Yeah, what was the deal with that? Who knows?
$19.99 plus tax of the cost of the season pass back to your Nintendo eShop account. You will still be able to enjoy the content already released thus far, so those of you worried about the content disappearing, that's not going to happen. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused, and thank you for the support of the game. Sincerely, Nintendo of America.
Dude,
so yeah, Warner Brothers, my friends, the people who like my content, has stiffed Nintendo players, and no reason's been given. I've actually personally contacted all my contacts at Warner Brothers because I want to hear this. I really want to hear the reason, because to me...
So, in your game, does Batman look like a human or a pony? Buzzy, you know the answer to that one. I mean, seriously, you know the answer to that one. You know I live in I live in a world of freaking color-coded ponies. So, you know. Okay? You know. He's a pony? How's that stuff work? Pretty interestingly, if you don't mind me saying. Guess I'll have to take your word for it. Yeah.
It sounds like Warner Brothers and Namco and all these other people are running scared. Like, they see Wii U as the Titanic, and they want to jump ship before they lose any more money.
I know.
Because the system's struggling, and, the PS4 and the Xbox One have already outsold the Wii U within, their launch.
So they're like, yeah, so all the companies that support the Wii U are like, we're gonna drop from the sinking ship, we need to get out of here. Dude, the Wii U is good. I don't know why people are just like trying to be like, oh no, oh my god. I'm telling you, when Super Smash Bros. Comes out, watch! And I mean, people, watch how the Wii U sells. Watch how it goes. Watch. People are gonna be like, and then it's gonna go right back up. When do you think it's coming? When do you think the new Super Smash Bros. Is coming out anyway, Bugs? Honestly, Bug, I don't know. I mean, they might be shooting for summer, but then again, it may look like they're gonna go shoot for Christmas of this year. But yeah, that's pretty much. It's pretty much about the size of it. But then again, it could shoot for summer. But you know, who really knows at this time? I mean,
Wii U
probably.
has really been having a hard time, and a lot of that has to do with the name of the system. And developers are spooked. I mean, it's pretty plain to see that they're like, this is a bad investment. Meanwhile, on the 3DS front, everything's fine. Blackgate did moderately well. It did a lot better than the PS Vita version, which was junk. I've played both versions, so I can say that. The visuals were definitely better on the Vita, but the gameplay was terrible. It was stiff, it was annoying, I hated it. I returned it day one and got another 3DS copy that I gave away to a friend.
Sweet.
So, it's just, I am grumpy. And I will tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to see me grumpy. And this news has just put me in a really, really bad mood. And, I was very much looking forward to covering the game and the new Mr. Freeze DLC based on one of my favorite storylines, Mr. Freeze, Heart of Ice. But no! It will not happen on the Wii U, so I will have to play it on the buggy PS3 version. And the reason I never really got around to reviewing this game is most of my footage that I captured on the PS3 when the game released, because that's how I played through it first, it was filled with so many drops in frames and glitches and bugs that I just really couldn't use half the footage. It's just so annoying, because you'd go to talk about something, and then you would see, screen tears and all this other stuff, so it was just kind of like, ugh. So then I played through the game on the Wii U, and I loved it. It was wonderful. I got to enjoy playing most of the game on the U gamepad. I got to interact with the Miiverse community. It was amazing. It was so much fun. And, it just, I don't know. I'm so annoyed that I still can't believe that I'm taking this badly. I read the news, and I was just kind of like every regular Joe, like, that's nice that Nintendo's reimbursing people, but for some reason I'm still angry. Hence why I'm talking to all of you, my loyal Batman fans. And I was in the middle of finishing up my script for Red Sun Batman, which won't be a very long video anyway, because that Batman lore, I could literally talk about it now for like 5-6 minutes and the video would be done. So I'm trying to figure out ways of expanding things, because it's not really, he's not in it that long, and he has a very explosive ending. I'll put it that way, spoiler. But I mean, I really like that Nintendo America is reimbursing people, because you're not really getting all the DLC that you paid $20 for, which is interesting.
I don't know. I mean, if I got it on the, if I got Arkham Origins on the Wii U, and I freaking paid for the season pass, I would be pretty mad. I ain't gonna lie with you. I'd be pretty mad. Yeah, we can't get all the DLC just because freaking Warner Brothers is all like, oh, we're scared because the Wii U's not doing well. Again, I always say this, that trust me, I keep saying wait until freaking Super Smash Brothers comes. Wait until it comes, because boom, everything's gonna sell. It's gonna sell, and I don't even know. Probably Nintendo will have like some sort of a price drop. Hopefully, but that's how I see it. I'm just saying, if that was me, I'd be ticked
companies
off.
that would do that. So at least it shows Nintendo having some initiative. And I do plan on talking about in other videos, not Batman related, about the Nintendo press conference that happened the other day, and Nintendo's future and things like that. But I really think that when their stocks went down a little bit today, and the developers are just running scared, and they're not really helping the people that are saying Nintendo's going to be fine, because they're playing into the fear. And when you play into the fear, then companies do stupid moves. I could very much see,
because let's face it, people. Freaking Super Smash Brothers is there. Other than Mario, Super Smash Brothers is like their best IP that they have. I'm not saying every other IP that Nintendo has is bad. It's just that some of them have the habit of just being dormant forever until like Nintendo feels like the need to bury it. And I mean to dig it back up. And it really just gets on my nerves that, you guys would probably be doing cool. You guys would probably be doing way better if there was talk of a Star Fox game. Nintendo would be doing better, Bug, if they released F-Zero, dude. If they freaking released F-Zero right now, all those fanboys here and even in my world, they'd be crapping their pants. I know. It's just, the Wii U's doing bad, but people, don't just freaking jump ship because you think something, because it just got a little shaky. That's what I feel like people are doing. They're jumping ship when the moment the waters turn a little shaky. And they just, some of them need to calm down and just go with the flow. Because it's going to get better. Yeah, that speech of yours, yeah. I thought about it. It was if I had the chance, that's totally what you would have said to, who? Yeah. Or at least try. Alright, man, enough of this sad crap. You're right, man. So, let's do one last thing before we're done. Besides, I gotta go decipher some codes. You do? Yeah. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna do one last thing. You know what we need to sing. Are we gonna sing that weird version of Bloody Stream? Oh, it was an okay version of it. It's not the actual one. Alright. You know what you gotta do. All the storms, but in the past, blood would be colors crimson. Brings me in the strength, I rise up again, and the sun is mine. It's the inherent love. It's the good move will be made with the grain. Sing your thanks for your skills, so with the strength and strategy. The joy that this is my chance to fight the evilness. My soul leave no. The future waits for me. And like a blaze-stone, just burning like a blaze-stone. And then it to my mind, it means my destiny. My soul will never change, and the ones will never change. It's so moving on to my pride. Of a friend. with the stain. The meaning of my life, I have it now. Now I can see the dawn. It's dazzling and full of dignity. I'm gonna shine light, the sky is burning bright. The burning red soul and jam its way through. Beating him to save the future for sorrow. Like a blaze on, just burning like a blaze on. The burning to the heart and burn into the next. You know, forward. The mango stream. Doug, it's your turn. In the sunshine, living under the sunshine. And like, I can't do this. It's fine. It's good steps. I can't do it. Meditation, wasting time. Feel like JoJo burn flame energy. It's that sounded horrible. But chill up. It's been a while since I rapped. It's probably been a while since you rapped anything. Shut up. Like a blaze on, burning like a blaze on, and burning into the fire from the destiny. My soul will never change, and my bones will never leave. It's so holding on to my pride. That is something. Okay, and also, guys, I guess for Saturday afternoon, I wanted to do something a little special. And yeah, I just want to kind of bring attention to people that hadn't seen Jew Wario's videos. You know, because tomorrow, I wanted to kind of raise attention to some of Justin's, some of Justin's videos. I wanted to raise some attention to it because a lot of you, I mean, I talked to some of my other friends and they're like, who's Jew Wario? And I was like, I actually showed them the stuff, and I was like, maybe I should just help. Maybe I should just kind of get people into his videos. But that's just something I really wanted to do. I wanted to do it, I kind of wanted to do it in my tribute video, but I felt like it'd be too long, So, I'm actually going to pick my favorite videos of Jew Wario, and me and the guys, we're going to watch it. We're going to comment on it, too. But trust me, it's not going to be a bad comment. We're just going to comment on all the good stuff, and there's a lot of good stuff. So, yeah. See you guys later. This is Bugsy, and this is Bug, signing off. See you later, folks.